What is up, FIFA Nation? Football Galaxy here, and welcome back to the Hashtag United Career Mode series. For today, guys, we got an awesome one because today we will be making our debut in the Premier League. That is correct. You've heard that right. If you didn't, I will repeat it. Hashtag United will be making their debut today in the Premier League. This is going to be an awesome episode for today. Before we get into the action, let's take a quick look at our Hashtag United team. And as you can see, it's the same team, same players as the last time when we got promoted. So yeah, no changes whatsoever. We're going to be playing with this team. And our first game for our debut in the Premier League, our first game of the season, will be up against Sheffield United. So it's going to be a good one. And there's going to be a little change in the series. Usually, we would be doing 2 games per episode. But because there's like less than 18 days of the season left in FIFA Mobile, and since I've kind of busy, I don't want to miss. What I don't want to happen is that I don't finish the series just because I missed. I'm like time ran out and I missed the season, and then a new season starts. So basically, what I want to try to do as much as possible is to finish the series before the season ends. So otherwise, if the season ends before I finish the series, then, well, there is no series because there won't be a finale. We don't know what would happen next. So there's going to be a little change, just that minor change, that's all. 3 games per episode this time, just so that way we can finish the series before the season in FIFA Mobile ends. With that being said, let's get right into the action, guys. It's time to make our debut in the Premier League. Our first match is up against Sheffield United, as I said. The next one will be against Newcastle. And then for the final match for today, we'll be going up against Southampton. Alright then, guys, here we go. It's the first half. We're starting at 0 minutes. That means we got a full match for today against Sheffield United. Hopefully we can get our first victory and our debut in the Premier League. So without further ado, let's kick off the action. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, this match, the very first Premier League match for Hashtag United, as they take on Sheffield United, is officially underway as Hashtag United kicks it off. As they're playing with their classic yellow and blue home kit, Sheffield United also playing with their home red and white striped kit. Here comes Tom Williams to Daniel James. Nice pass here to Andres Pereira. George Smith now with the ball. Nice pass looking for Theo Walcott. Walcott now with the ball. Making a good play here. Theo Walcott makes a shot. Curved ball. Nice save there by the goalkeeper, by Henderson. A good attempt there by Theo Walcott, but not exactly towards goal. A corner kick. Andres Pereira to take it, looking for Troy Deeney. Troy Deeney makes a header shot towards goal. There it is! The opening goal of Hashtag United in the Premier League, and it's Troy Deeney. What do you know? He puts his mark as he returns back in the Premier League because Watford is relegated in real life, technically. And there we go, boys. Hashtag United score for the first time in the Premier League. Troy Deeney scores the very first Premier League goal for Hashtag United. It's Hashtag 1. Sheffield United 0. An awesome start, if you ask me. Tom Williams, Andres Pereira could not get that ball. Birch now. Here comes McBurney, makes the shot. And Sheffield United already on the verge of trying to score the tying goal. Jack Butland looking for Tom Williams. Here comes Daniel James now. Andres Pereira. Both Manchester United midfielders. George Smith to mix Disfigure. Nice pass here looking for Troy Deeney. Deeney for the second. Oh my gosh. Incredible goal by Troy Deeney. And I believe it was by a volley too. Let's see the replay on that. Mixed Disfigure makes a great through pass. Look at that. A karate chop from Troy Deeney. He's having the start of his life. Look at that. He was suffering throughout the last matches of the Championship Series. He saved us for getting promotion, and look at that. He is already starting us off in an excellent fashion in the Premier League. Troy Deeney scores his second goal and doubles it for Hashtag United. Hashtag 2, Sheffield United 0. And here we go again. Hashtag United at it again. The pass was looking for Troy Deeney, but the ball will go back to Sheffield United. Can it still go for Sheffield? Yes, it can. Here comes McBurney once again. A great interception there by Theo Baker. Mixed Discaroo to Troy Deeney. Nice pass to George Smith. George Smith looking for the third. He could not. Oh, Troy Deeney tried looking for that ball. George Smith trying to get it back. He does get it back. Troy Deeney had the ball. Nice pass looking for Mixed Discaroo. He's offside though. And Hashtag United have been doing an incredible job in keeping possession and having an attacking edge throughout the entire match so far. An impressive display by Hashtag United. We haven't seen this since the last 5 matches of the championship. Mixed Discaroo was looking for George Smith, but Sheffield United have been doing a pretty good job in defending so far throughout the final minutes of the first half. Ricky Evans, nice pass to Troy Deeney. Deeney looking for a hat trick. Deeney takes a shot towards goal. Nice shot towards goal, but just wide. And it will go for a goal kick for Sheffield United. And I think with this, the first half is going to end. Theo Baker trying to get that ball back for Hashtag. Burge still with the ball. Nice pass, interception there by Daniel James. Andres Pereira. And there it is. Ref blows for halftime. Here comes a nice pass to George Smith. George Smith does get the ball. George Smith running with the ball. This could be the third goal for Hashtag United. George Smith. Oh, he's going to lose possession. Yes, he can. Oh, boy. He should have passed it to someone. Ooh, Troy Deeney. He could get that ball back, though. Indeed he does. Ricky Evans goes back. Looks at Troy Deeney, who's right open. Troy Deeney looking for the hat trick. Troy Deeney for his hat trick. Makes the shot and scores it. Hat trick, Troy Deeney. What do you know? What a way to put your return to the Premier League as he scores his first hat trick in the Premier League for Hashtag United. What do you know? An incredible start for Hashtag United as he puts the team's first 3 goals in their debut in the Premier League. Absolutely incredible. Game back underway as Sheffield United are struggling. Hashtag United have basically dominated this game, pretty much. Jack Butland did a severe mistake there, but Hashtag United were able to clear it off at the very last second. They saved Jack Butland, if you will. Ricky Evans, Hashtag United asking for more. George Smith, a great pass from Troy Deeney to George Smith. Looking for the 4th goal, George Smith for his first. Nice save there by Henderson. Mixed Discaroo trying to get that ball back. At the end, he will. The ref says no foul there. Mixed Discaroo makes an attempt, but that ball's going to go out. Goal kick for Sheffield United. 66th minute. Hashtag United they pretty much, I say they have this game in the bag. They've had more possession, more of an attacking edge, and there we go again. They're at it again. George Smith looking to redeem himself. George Smith, oh, just wide. Could have been the 4th goal and his first goal in the Premier League. But you know what the saying goes. If first you don't succeed, try again. Can George Smith get influence from that? O'Connell. Andres Pereira trying to get that ball back, but at the end, McBurney. Ooh, intercepted there, but Norwood now with the ball. Mixed Discaroo trying to get that ball. It's going to go for Burge. A good interception there by Tom Williams. Daniel James to Mixed Discaroo looking for Andres Pereira. Back to George Smith. Looking for Troy Deeney. Deeney, a good pass to George Smith. Looking for Andres Pereira. Is he offside? Yes, he is. And that was a good goal, but it was offside, so it doesn't count. 85th minute. I don't think hashtag United will be making a fourth goal, but the important thing is that we got our first win in our first game of the season in the Premier League. An incredible accomplishment by the hashtag boys. Ricky Evans to mix this screwed. Hashtag looking for one last opportunity here. Troy Deeney running with the ball now. Looking for Theo Walcott. Looking back to Troy Deeney. Deeney looking for George Smith. Makes a shot again. Henderson denies him. Kind of feel bad for George Smith, but can he make a header from this? George Smith with the header. Oh, just wide. It didn't go in. But that ends it, guys. 3-0. Hashtag United get their first victory in their first game in their debut in the Premier League. What a way to say hello to the motherland. Or to the promised land, should we say. An amazing victory, an amazing game for hashtag United. What a way to make history. Alright guys, an amazing win. As you can see now, our next match is up against Norwich. This time it's going to be a shorter match. We're starting off at the second half at the 65th minute and we're down by 1. So hopefully all we got to do is just put the tying goal and make a comeback and get a win. But even if we tie, I wouldn't mind that, just as long as we don't lose, because I don't want to lose. And speaking of losing, here is how it's going to work. It's going to be the same thing how it happened in the championship. Only this time, instead of being 5 games, we're going to double it. This time it's going to be 10 games. So here is how it's going to work. The only way that hashtag United can win the Premier League is if we lose less than 10 games. If we lose 10 games or more, then we do not win the Premier League. But if we lose less than 10 games, then we do win the Premier League. And as you can see, our very last match is up against Manchester City. And yeah, that's going to be a really difficult match. So, but that's like a while from now. For right now, let's kick off the match against Norwich. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, this match between hashtag United and Norwich is officially underway as hashtag United throws it in, and we're playing with an extremely strange looking kit. I don't know why. But Norwich is playing with their yellow and green home kit. A great play here to Troy Deeney. Hashtag United are on the attack. Troy Deeney looking for George Smith, but he was offside at the end. But George Smith didn't even... Is that mixed discrude? I think that was mixed discrude, but he didn't even touch the ball. Why would the ref call it offside anyway? But whatever. It's going to be a goal kick for Norwich. I really hope we don't end up losing this game. I really wouldn't like to start off a losing streak at all whatsoever. Mixed discrude to Troy Deeney. Oh, Troy Deeney. You could have made a shot towards goal, bro. And the ball will go back once again to no, actually this time to Norwich. Duda. Mixed discrude takes it back. Ooh, Troy Deeney takes the ball back. Troy Deeney looking for the first goal. Troy Deeney takes a shot. Nice save by the goalkeeper. You should have passed it to George Smith, and it will go back to hashtag United. Can it go back to hashtag? Can it go back to hashtag? Yes, it can. Daniel James looking for Ricky Evans. Nice. Oh my gosh, was looking for who was that? Discrude or Pereira? Whoever it was, again offside. It's the 86th minute too. Gosh dang it. We've had an attacking edge. How in the world are we not able to at least score a tie? And for crying out loud, we beat Sheffield United, who were decent last season. How in the world could we lose 1-0 against Norwich, who got relegated? Phil Baker, Ernest Pereira was looking for George Smith. Troy Deeney, back to Troy Deeney makes a shot. Oh, why couldn't he pass it to George Smith? Troy Deeney, can you make a header goal this time? No, he cannot. No, none of the hashtag boys were able to score, and just like that, we lose our very first match in the Premier League right after we got our very first win. Oh boy. But to be fair, that wasn't fair, which was an extremely ironic sentence what I just said. So then, as I have mentioned before, all those matches that include extra time or penalties, that doesn't count in this series because these are league matches. So when it is full time, that's the end of story. That's it. So we won our very first game against Sheffield United 3-0, and we lost our we got our very first loss against Norwich 0-1 as we couldn't score a single goal. So our final match for today, our third match in the season in the Premier League, is up against Southampton. As you can see, it's the second half, 45th minute, similar scenario, where this time instead of being down by 1, now we're down by 2. So hopefully we can at least tie things up at the end before the match ends, and at least get a point from that. So according to the losing scale, we got 1 game that we've lost. If we lose 9 more, we will not be winning the Premier League, so hopefully we don't lose 9 more. But for today, this is our final match, so let's kick it off and hopefully we don't get a second loss for today. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This match between Hashtag United and Southampton is officially underway as Hashtag United kicks it off with their classic, once again, yellow and blue kit, home kit. Southampton, kind of a similar design with Sheffield United with their red and white stripes kit. George Smith making a good play here, looking for Troy Deeney. Deeney makes a shot towards goal. Nice shot indeed, but just offside. Not offside, but just wide. Goal kick for Southampton, and the ball will go back to Hashtag United, Ricky Evans. Nice pass to Theo Walcott. A great pass to Troy Deeney. Deeney looking for the first goal for Hashtag United. Oh, hits the post. Oh, gosh dang. It's so close. But Troy Deeney has been actually doing a pretty good job so far in our start in the Premier League. Because he was doing pretty crappy throughout the second half of the championship until the very last few games where he all of a sudden turned on and did pretty good. Now he's been doing a pretty good start. The team overall, we've had an incredible start as we won our very first game, but we've also had a pretty bad start as well, not a pretty bad start, but we got a pretty bad outcome after our very first win of the season, after our first game, as we lost to Norwich, which was a pretty bad thing. And here we go, Troy Deeney all by himself to put the first goal. Troy Deeney! The rebound by George Smith. Wide open goal. Yes! Get in! Let's go, boys. Not George Smith. Mixed Disfigure. Mixed Disfigure scores his first Premier League goal with Hashtag United. Let's go, boys. Get in. What a huge rebound. And at last, we pull one back. Hashtag United 1, Southampton 2. 1 more, we get the tie. 2 more, we get the comeback, and hopefully the win. A good interception there by the boys. Andres Pereira. A great through pass to Troy Deeney. Troy Deeney to put the second goal, to put the tying goal. Yes! Troy Deeney scores his 4th goal of the season in the Premier League for Hashtag United. And the second tying goal for the Hashtag boys. Get in, guys. It's now Hashtag 2, Southampton 2. Game back underway. 1 more goal from getting the comeback. Can we get our second win of the season? George Smith with an incredible interception, but then he is intercepted back. Ricky Evans, though, takes it back for the Hashtag boys. A nice through pass looking for Troy Deeney with a volley. Oh, just wide. Could have been the 3rd goal for the Hashtag boys. With only less than 7 minutes left, can Hashtag United get a comeback and get the final 3rd goal? The pass was looking for George Smith, but intercepted. Mixed Disfigure takes it back though. Was looking for Ricky Evans, but Bertrand takes it back for Southampton. Theo Baker looking all the way down to Troy Deeney, but he is intercepted. We're now reaching the 90th minute. And depending if there's extra time, which there is, oh boy, no. Oh gosh, that was just what Southampton close to scoring a first goal there. Jack Butland kicks off and away. Can hashtag United get one last play? No, they cannot. That ends it. Hashtag United end this game tied 2-2 against Southampton. And just like that, guys, we end our first 3 matches in our debut in the Premier League. We've won 1, we've lost 1, and we've tied 1. In total, we've gained 4 points in 3 matches. Not terrible, but I mean, I would like to get at least. I would have liked to get at least 6 points out of 3 matches. But you know what? It's not so bad. So then, guys, that ends this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Hashtag United Career Mode series as we continue our season in the Premier League as we face against Burnley, then Bournemouth, and then Leicester City. But until then, again, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have yourselves a great Galaxy night, and don't forget to hashtag it.